What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's episode of 7 Minute Seminars, the weekly series where we share with you how to hair like a boss, whether you're a pro, an amateur, or you just really like nice hair. This week, we're going to share with you a really cute little look to toughen up your style and make it look like you've got a short hair, even if you've got long hair. A short hair? What I meant to say was a short haircut. So we're going to talk to you about the things that you're going to need to execute this look. Then I'm going to take you through 3 simple steps and a couple of hot tips for finishing off this look to mix it up. So the first thing you want to do is get the things you're going to need to execute this look. So you will need a hair prep product to make your hair strong enough for you to be able to control it. If you've got fine slippy hair, you're going to want a thickener of some sort, and there are a number of different thickeners on the market. You need to find the one that works best for your hair. I can recommend these 3, which are my favorites. You're going to need a tail comb, a cushion brush like a Mason Pearson, a hair elastic, some bob pins, optionally a hairnet in a shade slightly darker than your own hair, and some hairspray. So once you've got everything together, the first thing you're going to do is prep your hair so that it has the type of texture that you can manage. You're going to spray some kind of thickener into your dry hair and blast dry it with a hot hair dryer. That's going to make your hair feel a little bit more gritty, but what it's going to do is it's going to stop it from falling out when you try to put it into place. Then you're going to create a horseshoe shaped section at the top of the head, and you want to take that section just slightly higher than the parietal ridge and go straight back towards the crown and then curve around through the crown so that you've got a horseshoe shape at the top of the head. You're going to start by twisting and pinning that hair up out of the way, and then you can work on the hair that's underneath. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this hair that's underneath and you're going to brush it back nice and tight and tie it back into a ponytail so that the sides are pulled back nice and strong. You can decide what you do with that ponytail a little bit later, but if you're having trouble controlling that hair, you can put a couple of drops of oil onto your hands and work that through the roots before you comb it or brush it back into that ponytail. That'll help condense it or compress that hair and make it feel a little bit stronger, and it'll make it be easier for you to control. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your brush, your Mason Pearson or your cushion brush, and you're going to brush all the hair at the top of your head forward and slightly diagonally out to one side. Not all the way across, but forward and diagonally across to one side. A hot tip here is if your hair's still a little slippy and it's not really kind of holding together as one big panel, you can take your cushion brush, lay it on top, and just very gently lace it together with a light bit of back brushing. I don't mean teasing it up so it's wild and crazy. What I mean is just a little bit of lacing back into the roots just to kind of hold it together. Once you've done that, then you're going to literally flip that back on itself, give it a little twist, take a couple of pins and pin it back down at the crown. Once you've pinned it in place and it's feeling secure, then you're just going to use your fingers to push the hair around, tweak and adjust until it's kind of got that cool little rock and roll shape going on for you. And take your hairspray and just spray it slightly into place. Now you'll have a little tail at the back there. What I'm going to suggest that you can do with that is you can twist it and tuck it back in on itself, fold it underneath and pin it and hide it if you'd like. Another option is to smooth it down into the ponytail and tie it into your ponytail as a little extra thing. Now, there's a couple of things you can do with your ponytail. You can either take a little bit of hair from underneath, wrap it over the elastic, spray it with some hairspray, and heat it to dry with the hair dryer so that you hide your hair elastic, and then you can do whatever you want with your ponytail, straighten it, curl it, leave it natural, whatever you want. Alternatively, you could twist that up into a little bun by taking a hairnet, catching all the hair, folding it, and pinning it into place so that you've got a nice tidy little hairstyle. So there you go. That was this week's episode of 7-Minute Seminars. A cute little boyish look to toughen up your style. Make it look like you've got a short haircut, even if you've got long hair, in just a few simple steps. And as always, with our 7-minute seminars where we show you how to hair like a boss, whether you're a pro, an amateur, or just someone who likes nice hairs, if you know someone who is a pro, an amateur, or likes nice hairs, and who you think would like our 7-minute seminars, we'd love it if you share with them. We'd love it if you shared this with them. And as always, see you next week.